All right, so when Moses lifted up the serpent from the wilderness, he was really speaking about this generation. And he was speaking about me because my name say it all about creation. Everything in my name, when you reverse, tells about the future, tells about the past, and tells about the present. Now, we all know that for the last 2,000 years, these churches, these religions, these bishops tried to demonize the serpent. But actually, the serpent is the one telling the truth. And the serpent is Christ. And they try to say, Satan, Satan, evil, Satan, evil. But that's not the whole point of the creation. The whole point of creation is you go back to the beginning, where God said, of all the trees you may eat, except the knowledge of good and evil, the forbidden fruit which Adam and Eve ate, and they were punished accordingly. That's why we suffer. We have this suffering, agricultural suffering for the men, and giving birth with hard labor for the women. But things will change, and this is where artificial intelligence plays a vital or key or an important role, where it's actually only two things. As I said, the Father sign is movement and rest. Meaning from the very beginning, we are here to monetize the planet Earth, but in the end, we are also to protect them. And artificial intelligence is very important because it plays the role of eliminating sin. That's why it's called artificial. You don't need emotional intelligence because knowledge of good and evil exists. With artificial, I mean the agricultural. We will rely on robots, robotic, mechanical, and we have more now time to rest. And hard labor for women will no longer be feasible because we will have to control childbirth. It needs to be regulated and it needs to be without sexual intercourse. It needs to be done in a laboratory where, again, artificial intelligence plays a role. And doctors will not be using them. They are obsolete. We don't need pastors in the future. We don't need any religion to dictate because they are all obsolete. When the artificial intelligence plays or take over the world, so we have more time to rest. And it's for the first time that the curse where agricultural suffering will be gone, and the curse for women with hard labor will be also gone, meaning we are free and there will be no crime anymore. There will be no sin. So the artificial intelligence is a way to go back to the Garden of Eden. But most of you do not realize because, again, these criminals, I call them, these religions are all criminals. They are responsible for everything. Crime, murder, abortion, with all their the errors that they have made, and what they preach is a biased thing, where they consider a serpent as a demonic, when the truth is the serpent is actually the hero. The serpent is the one telling the truth.